While we know that obesity is a problem for many people in Nebraska, it's an even bigger problem for Nebraska minorities.
It seems that minorities have a higher rate of obesity than Caucasians do, and that would include both Afro Americans and Hispanic minorities.
There are many different factors that directly affect why minorities have more of a problem with obesity than others.
Minorities are more prone to obesity because most minorities are single home families.
If you're in a situation where you don't have a lot of money to purchase various types of foods, you're going to purchase things that are lower in cost, and a lot of times energy-dense foods are lower in cost than, say, more whole foods like fruits and vegetables.
I don't know if you've been to the grocery store lately, but a gallon of orange juice costs $3.50. 2-liter pop costs $1.25.
While high prices of healthier food options are a problem that causes obesity, a bigger problem facing many minorities is living in a low-income community.
Overall, minority neighborhoods have about 30% lower percentage supermarkets than if you look at, let's say, a West Omaha neighborhood. So a lot of people are buying food at the corner store versus the large mega chain grocery store. There's less choices.
If someone's living in a lower income neighborhood, they might not have access, for instance, to grocery stores that have, bigger supermarkets aren't located in low income neighborhoods, and then the healthy foods that are in grocery stores aren't there.
With the lack of these larger grocery stores, people in these neighborhoods suffer from less choices of food that is healthy for them.
People who are urban, who live in low income neighborhoods, don't have, again, access to grocery stores that have these healthy foods. And if there are mom and pop stores, they don't carry necessarily those foods.
A lot of times the families don't have as good of choices as far as fresh fruits or vegetables, doing a lot more processed foods that are higher in calories and sugars and fat. And I think a lot of times the choices that are available in a minority neighborhood may not be as good from a food standpoint.
While obesity is a problem for Nebraska minorities, there are a few things that people can do to ensure that minorities have a chance to be healthy.
Some of the recommendations are to get supermarkets, bigger supermarkets, into these food deserts, into lower income neighborhoods. The mom and pop stores that are there, there's encouragement to have healthy corner stores.
Bringing grocery stores into the inner city that can provide more options for people that aren't processed food, and they have more options with fresh fruit and fresh vegetables and stuff like that.
Nebraska minorities could fight obesity with more healthy food options in low-income neighborhoods. For Overweight State, I'm Matt Thompson.